Hey guys, this week we're going to be making a magic wine holder. Stick around. Hey guys, and welcome to this week's edition of BS with AJ. As I said before, this week we're going to be making a really simple project. It's a magic wine holder. Essentially, it's just a flat piece of wood. You bevel one edge and it holds your wine up and it looks like magic. It's pretty neat. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so to start this project, first thing we're going to do, we found us a scrap piece of wood here, and we're going to go ahead and rip it down to 3 inches wide. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and bevel one end at a 45-degree angle. Next we're going to measure from the very edge of our bevel down here, the longest point, over 9.5 inches to our top here. And we're going to bevel this at a 45-degree angle as well. Alright, now we're going to be drilling the hole for our wine bottle neck to be sticking through. We're going to be drilling an 1.5 inch hole. You can use either a paddle bit, a hole saw bit, or a Forstner bit, whichever one you may have. We're going to be using a paddle bit, but we're going to measure from the top down 1 3/4 inches, and then we're going to divide our board in half. So it should be 1.5 inches from one side, 1 3/4 inches from the top. We'll go ahead and make our mark here and drill it out with our 1.5 inch paddle bit. Alright, and as you can see, using a paddle bit leaves tear out spots all around the circle here. It's not really all that smooth of a cut, but you can use a hole saw, which will do a better job than this, or you can use a Forstner bit, which would actually be even better. But now what we're going to do, since it's so rough, we're going to take our 1/4 inch round over bit, and we're going to go ahead and try to round over all these edges here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and sand this down with 120 grit and make it nice and smooth. Alright, let's go ahead and test it out. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and put this down here to where your bevel is flat on your surface here. You'll take your bottle and stick the neck through here, and you'll try and find your balance point. You want to make sure that it's not too far, it doesn't lean too far forward or too far backwards. But there you go. That's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And consider supporting BS with AJ on Patreon so we can do bigger and better projects for you guys. And if you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those down in the comment section below. We'll see you next week.